Yo, what is good, YouTube, my people? We're back again. And today I want to talk to you about something that somebody would have told the younger version of me when I was 15 years old, when I was 16, maybe even if you're 20 watching this video, or 25, the same principle applies. And you have to stop being a pussy. Stop being a push around and stop being a pussy in your own life. I see so many guys that I went to school with, and they never decided to take the path in life that they wanted to. And they're doing things to please their parents. And they're doing things because they're scared to take a risk. They're scared to go all in on themselves. They're scared to move away. They're scared to take the risk and take the responsibility on themselves in life. And then they wonder why they're so unfulfilled. They wonder why the life that they live, they're never happy with it. They're settling for an average relationship, for an average income, an average job, in an average house, and an average physique. And I want to tell you how to break free, how to stop being average, how to destroy what everyone has told you is normal, and build a life you are proud of. Sorry about that. Spat a little bit, but it's all good. Because I built a life that I'm proud of, so I can do that. And the thing I want to tell you guys is, you have to just bite the bullet and stop being scared about everything in life. And because when we have the fear in our mind, fear is what is going to hold you back. It's not going to be your inability to do something. It's not going to be anything else. It's going to be the fear in your mind. If you're scared to do something, you won't do it. If you're scared to talk to a girl, you'll stay single. If you're scared to go to the gym and technically be judged by people, you won't get in shape. And there's so many things in life, and it all starts with your mind. How can you be scared to go after something that you want? If you want to live a life of freedom, if you want to live a life worth living, you're going to have to stop being a pussy. You're going to have to look down and look. You've got a fucking dick. You've got a pair of balls. You are a man and you have nothing to be scared about, because as men, we decide to put our jacket on, put the boots on and get to work. I used to work in construction and they used to tell me this all of the time. If you don't like it, fuck off. And that was the exact same thing that I tell myself all the time. If I don't like the business, fuck off. And then I'll stay the same. And I'll be unemployed and I won't have anything. Look at your situation right now. Do you really have a choice? Can you really keep living that same life over and over? Not seeing progress, not doing anything, probably working a shit job right now. Can you work that job until you're 60 years old? How would that actually make you feel? Probably like worthless. Probably like, why didn't I decide to do something with my life? So then the only thing that is going to help you get out of that situation is if you look down, look at you've got a pair of balls and realize you're a man and move on and get on with your life and stop being scared. People have so much scared and fear in their mind and wonder why they never achieve their goals and wonder why they stay the exact same. If you've got fear in your mind, eliminate it, because it takes the same amount of effort to have fear or to not have fear. It takes the same amount of effort. So you have to make a conscious decision to be positive, to keep your mind going forward in a growth mindset. And understand, if you decide to take a risk, you're going to get a reward. Every risk comes with a reward. If you risk your life to work a 9 to 5, the reward is going to be small. The reward is going to be average. Compared to if you decide to take the risk of going all in on a business, the reward is going to be massive. If you take the risk of going to talk to a woman, guess what? The reward is going to be getting her and getting everything that you wanted. So fuck the fear, take the risk and actually move forward and be dominant. Because as a man, you should be dominant. You shouldn't be submissive. You shouldn't be submissive to your own life and be like, it's okay, I'll just get on with it. I don't really want to go to work, but I'm going to go to work. So many guys have low test, and that is exactly why they're fucking pussies. If you have low test, you're a pussy, and go on test. I'm not on test, but if I had low test, I'd go on to it, because you need to have the energy and aggression to make something happen with your life. And that is exactly what I've got right now. That's why I'm speaking to you with so much energy, with so much conviction, because I'm so proud of the man that I have became. The lifestyle that I live, the goals I have achieved. And it came from me not being a pussy. And it came from me getting on with life, eliminating the fear. And even if I was scared, I continued and went through it regardless. If you want to achieve success, eliminate the fear or decide to have the fear in your mind and push through it regardless. Because if you let it hold you back, you will be the same forever. You will be the same forever. And the fear of staying the same is worth so much more. So decide to change your life and move forward. That's all I want to say to you. I don't want to drag the video on. Fuck the fear. Move forward.